13, I was trafficked in exchange for money. I was ashamed. I didn't want my family to have to look at me in my face when I was all drugged up, beaten up, and have them look at me knowing I was forced to have sex with all of these different people. For the first time in a long time, I'm starting to have hope again.
The future of the fight against human trafficking in Arizona is brighter than most. We trained 300 people last year.
We've been able to find out that kids that we didn't know were trafficked just by giving them a safe place to heal and a safe place to start working on their trauma.
Last year we had the inaugural Arizona Human Trafficking Summit, a call to action in September of 2023.
The Yavapai County Human Trafficking Task Force is also going to be facilitating trainings for parents and families and schools.
It's been an amazing collaboration, and the safety, prevention, education, and recovery of our juveniles that have been trafficked in our county. There are several juveniles in our county who may not have been discovered without that collaboration, who may not have been rescued, or who may not, due to the education that we worked collectively to do in our community, have been prevented from even being taken from our community.
Our Bridges Assessment Center is located here in our Juvenile Detention Center. It's a 23-hour safe space for kids in crisis. We had a young man that had come to Bridges via law enforcement. He had been reported as a runaway. He was brought here, and during those 23 hours that he was in Bridges, we were able to complete, various assessments and connect him to different resources in the community to help him and support his needs. After he returned home, it was about a couple weeks later, and his friend said, "Hey, I'm not sure what to do. Can I crash at your house? I've ran away from home." Said, "Well, no, you can't stay at my house, but I know where to take you." He drove his friend here to our facility. We were able to connect his friend to the resources that he needed and connect him back again with his family and get services in place. This particular assessment center was a service that our community was missing.
We have a lot of our young ladies who want to go back they want to go to college, they want to become social workers, they want to become counselors. They want to help this community. They want to help other kids that have been trafficked.
I would say that it's really important for parents to have some conversations starting around middle school with kids about what trafficking is and some warning signs and how they can keep themselves safe.
Definitely we're on the right path as a county and agency, really led by the leadership by Sheriff Rhodes and all the local law enforcement leaders, chiefs of police.
The future of this issue, I think we're really at a prime time in our communities and our states to really get behind this.
We have a long way to go, but we are on the right path.